Welcome back. Sun beginning to set around the region on this breezy Thursday afternoon. It has been a very sunny one. It's been rather pleasant. Upper 70s, couple low 80s is all we have gotten. No rain to talk about. We should keep rain chances at 0 until next Monday night. So that'll be a cold front that comes in. We'll worry about that when it gets here. This is this evening, guys. It is going to be in the 60s as we continue forward. You got plans? Maybe you want to consider an extra layer. With the humidity being down, as in the dew points from the mid 40s, it's drier, so it may not feel as sticky as we continue through the evening and into tonight. A low of 48 degrees. I've mentioned before, when it comes to the dew point, over 60 is considered muggy, between 40 and 60 is considered comfortable, and under 40 is dry. Where, like, you know, when I lived in Wyoming, we had dew points out there in the teens a lot. When I first moved out there, nosebleeds. A lot of that may have been due to the elevation change, but you can't necessarily breathe as easy when it's super dry either. You kind of want to keep those dew points between 40 and 60. And that's where we are for tonight. Really pleasant. Upper 40s, low 50s heading in the start of your Friday. So you may need an extra layer to begin your final day of the work week. Wind will still be a little breezy heading into the beginning of tomorrow, still out of the northeast. We've got this high pressure coming in, and as it arrives, the wind will back off and eventually kind of become more due east throughout the day on Saturday, but shifting out of the southwest heading into Saturday night and Sunday. So as we get into Sunday, now it's going to start to get a little warmer out there. Mid 80s are expected, with the wind out of the southwest starts to bring in more of that humid air, and you saw that cold front lurking. That will be the one that brings our rain chances on Monday night. So as we look at the remainder of your Thursday, again, it is going to be cool out there. By midnight, we are seeing temperatures universally in the 50s, and by tomorrow morning, I bet the majority of the region will get below 50 degrees tonight. It is going to be a cool one, and for the first time in months, well below average across the board in terms of those temperatures. We'll keep it below average tomorrow afternoon, mid 70s for the highs, low to mid 70s even. So really pleasant day out there. Not as much wind though, breezy the first half of the day. It kind of calms in the evening, and then we get into your Friday night. This is where I think things will be the coolest. I honestly think we'll be waking up to mid 40s Saturday morning. So a crisp, cool fall day. College football. I know Mercer's got a game versus Princeton at 3:30, and then UGA hosting my Mississippi State Bulldogs. I will not be watching that game. I know how it's going to end. I know there's been some upsets in recent weeks. We weren't playing them on Upset Saturday. We were on bye, so I fully expect to lose. 75 degrees for tomorrow's high. At least I'm winning when it comes to our weather forecast. I'm loving these numbers, these mid 70s for those highs, and I'm also loving this drop in humidity. You'll finally be able to sit out in the evening and not feel like it's super sticky. Oh, and another thing I haven't even mentioned yet, you don't need to worry about mosquitoes. All right, I'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So with lows in this range, yeah, you don't need to worry about mosquitoes anymore. Don't need that insect repellent if you're spending time outdoors. Even if it does get a little muggy Sunday into Monday, mosquitoes like temperatures that are 65 plus, typically speaking. We do get a couple of rain chances Monday evening with that cold front, but you do see the temperatures after that, mid 60s in the afternoon and low 40s overnight.